What up, though? It's your boy OctoberDuncan, and today I'm going to do a tutorial video, or not even a tutorial, just a review on the Pillar wallet. I do a lot of videos on them, and so I want to kind of go into my wallet and talk about my recent experience that I had. I did a transaction through the exchange or the offers engine, and I had traded some link, I think some chain link for some Pillar. I think that's what it was. And so I'll take you guys over to the support before it's all gone, and you guys can check it out. So it started on, March 13th. So this is kind of what you can kind of look forward to if you're dealing with, the team did give me back my funds, so I'm happy about that. But you know what I'm saying? This is just, buyer beware. This is just what you get, So I first talked to Oleski in the Ukraine on March 13th. And you see, I said hi, did an exchange in the offers engine, was wondering if the Pillar was still coming to my wallet or is the blockchain congested. I think March 13th is like 2 days after I did the transaction, because this is when we get that free fall, when Bitcoin was crashing, and I guess a lot was going on. I figured it was a rate fluctuation and the order didn't get filled, but I just, I don't know. I thought it would get dealt with a little quicker. It said Pillar project typically replies in under 5 minutes. But I think they did reply in about 5 minutes. So I would say that. He told me to send him the transaction hash. I sent him the hash from when I sold the link. He said it's just transaction report success. And did it appear in the wallet? I said no, it should have been around 16,000 Pillar, because when I exchanged like 100 link, and I think at the current rate it should have been like 16,000 Pillar. I should have got back. Has any amount of Pillar arrived? And I was like, none. Thanks for the details, and just so you can see where we're at with that. This is March 13th. This is 10:49 p.m., 10:55 p.m., 11. 12. Exchange platform. And then he asked me what exchange platform did I use. I really didn't remember, because I hit the, everything was happening so fast. I was just trying to get out of link at the time. And I said, honestly, I'm not sure. It just popped up when I selected. He said, got it, and I'll investigate back to you 11:29. So we're talking pretty consistently. We're going through it. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Just trying to be, better service when you be friendly to people. He said, no problem. We might need, to push the transaction. I don't really know what that all means, but whatever. Okay, let me know what you need from me. That's what I said. That's 11:35 p.m. Then we start going to the delays. I didn't hear anything till March 14th at 3:42 in the morning. And he was like, thank you for keep waiting. I'm talking to somebody else, no longer Oleski. So somebody else picked up my ticket. Thank you for keeping me waiting. Could you please restart Pillar wallet, check whether the tokens have arrived. Please send me a screenshot of your assets. Okay, so that's no problem. I can screenshot, my assets at 3:53 in the morning. What my link was, where it was currently, where it should have been. That's the 100 link I sold. It's 3 in the morning. I suggest waiting for some time until tokens arrive, as the status of the transaction is a success. They should arrive soon. Okay, so I'm figuring he actually knows what he's talking about. So I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, we'll do. Check back in a few hours. I don't mind doing that. I'm not one of the people who, so it's not going to listen to the, instructions given, if they'll help me out. He says, thank you for your patience and understanding. Then I said, then something, I just felt like it was taking a little while. So I messaged him again at 7:37 in the morning. 7:37 in the morning, and I said, no problem. While I wait on that, can you check this transaction as well? If the status of this transaction was a success as well, and then I sent him the pending thing, and then he said, I was like, okay, because this is how I see it in my wallet, so I just sent some more screenshots. He said, it can take some time to update the status. Please wait until it completes at 7:47 in the morning. So we've gone from communicating at 3 in the morning, and then it started at 7 again the next day. So here we are now. We're on the 5th. I said I will do. We're now on March 15th. March 15th, I said, hi, how are you? I was hoping you could help me out, you know what I'm saying? Dude says hi again. I figure I'm pretty much restarting my ticket, even though the chat is still up there. But, as far as I can see from you, he says, as far as I can see from the screenshots you sent earlier, you do have both Pillar and Link tokens in your wallet. Could you please also double check the transaction history? Then I had to go and explain to him that that's one thing I don't like. I don't like that they can't easily, check and understand where the mess up was. You know what I mean? Especially if this your big offers engine. I mean, this is the thing that brings you in. I mean, as far as, we still do have Bitcoin support. So like, I like to have, what I do have, you know what I mean? Because I do reviews for, on the Pillar wallet and stuff, and I really like I like what they're trying to do. So, I want to hold them to a certain standard. And so, I told him, I said, I don't have the correct amount of Pillar. I exchanged 100 Link. Should have had around 16,000 Pillar put in my account, but the Link was taken. And I guess Pillar tokens just never arrived. I think I just fat finger or something. I was probably driving and texting. So I screenshot him, the Pillar. You know what I'm saying? These are some older transactions, but you know what I'm saying? There should have been something coming back to me when I did, I sent out 100 Link. I should have had a transaction incoming. The transaction took place on the 13th and no deposit yet. I don't like the fact that I got to spell all that out. I feel like he should understand. He said, can you please send me a screenshot of your transaction history? Also, please specify which exchanges you use. Again, I didn't remember. Thanks for the screenshot. I didn't know. If they tell you, hey, remember exchange you trade with, then I'll do that. But you know what I'm saying? Say that, though. You know what I mean? So then I sent him a screenshot. I got these 8,008 kick tokens. I don't even know what it is. I guess, I don't know. And then, so I wasn't really worried about that. I said, I'm not sure exchange what it was on. Again, like I said, I don't remember the exchange. Can you click on the second to last transaction and see what it was for and the one where it says received? So I clicked on it and it said I had a collectible. So I was like a ERC 721 or something. I don't know. He said, okay, I see. Still at 7:38 in the morning on the 15th. I said, so you see how I sent the link, but the Pillar tokens didn't come back. I wanted to make sure he understood, what the issue was. Then we go to, he's like, please try to do the following. He seems like it's scripted. It seems like it's... That's Troy. I don't know. I can't deal with that right now. Can you go deal with that? My bad about that. So, please he went to the settings, backup phrase. He says this looks like a little scripted message that he had put up. So, I did exactly what he said. I went to the settings, backed up to, I have my backup phrase already recorded down. So I navigated, to my Ether wallet. I did that all on my laptop, selected the Pillar token and pulled it up. And then I sent him a screenshot, and then, on 7:50 in the morning, this is what my screenshot looked like. He said, press access to my wallet because I didn't really understand. I did access the wallet. 1 second, the Wi-Fi is... I sent him a picture. I don't know if it's not... Oh, there it is. I sent him a picture of the wallet, what it was. It shows whatever's in my Pillar wallet, through my Ether wallet. I sent him the address. I believe this is the contract, which the transaction took place around 8 o'clock in the morning. He said, thanks. Please give me some time to investigate it, and it would be good if you could remember the exchange you used. Also, please let us know your wallet addresses. Again, you didn't let me know a million times that, if you would have told me I needed to remember the exchange, I'd have did that. But this is the third time, and I say I don't remember the exchange, dog. You know what I mean? But let me know. You know what I'm saying? Say something. That's so I know, to remember the exchange, and I'll do that. I don't have no problem following instructions. I just need to be giving them instructions. Thank you. We'll follow up on a matter once we have more info. I appreciate your patience. I said, okay. No, thank you. I appreciate your time and helping me out. If you see it through my messages, I'm talking like this because it's how I really feel. And this is, my channel. But this is, what I'm saying. This is, I talk to people with respect, you see, from the messages. I said, no, thank you. I appreciate your time. Help me out. I don't know what else to do. what else out, He said, hi. So then here we go at 9:13 in the morning. I say, he says hi there, I said hi. He said, I like logged on. I don't know if it maybe pinged on their side that they saw that I was, logging on. And then he said, hi. He said, apparently the transaction failed due to the rate fluctuation. We can process it at the current rate, or would you like a refund on the link? At this point, I was irritated. I didn't want to fool with it no more. So I said, just refund me my link and I'll just go from there. You know what I'm saying? What I was trying to catch was passed anyway. So it's like, whatever. So I said, yes. Okay, please stand by. 9:16 in the morning. He said, 9:16 in the morning. He said, please stand by. Then 9:21. Could you help me out with your link, receive address, refund address? Please note that the network fee. So I'm going to get charged. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. Fine, it's nothing. Okay, so I gave him the thing so he could send me some link to that wallet address. Thank you. I'll get back to you shortly. Cool. Then we go to 5:52 p.m. So, you know what I'm saying? So this is the next day then. Oh, no, this is the same day, 5:52 p.m. I said, greetings. You're probably writing about the ongoing refund request, I assume. Let me check the progress. We're talking to Lesky again. I said, thanks. I apologize for the delay. I received this. And then we go to, I said at 5:53 p.m. We go to March 16th at 2:07 in the morning. I apologize for the delay. I have received confirmation that the request is being processed, and I'm keeping the ticket open, and I'm watching the conversation with the exchange support, so we won't lose this case. So Lesky's the first one that gave me a sign of like relief, because the fact that he said he was going to save the chat, and he sent it, saying I got there and I screenshot the fact that he said, it's processed and everything like that. So I was happy about that part. But I thought it was coming quicker than it really did. No problem. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That was at 12 something. Then 10:04. Hi. This is clearly ongoing refund case, correct? 10:05 p.m. Yes, I'm pinging the exchange team for your progress on the refund. They are unusually slow. I said, I appreciate your diligence. 1 day ago, saying. And finally, on Wednesday, the 18th, I woke up in the morning, and what do I have in my account but my 99.7 link? Hallelujah. So by the time I'm posting this, my link will probably be off of this wallet. But, I just want the Pillar team to do a little bit better, you know what I mean? Just do a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get the people to, really look into what you can expect. If you're dealing with the Pillar wallet and something was to go wrong in a rate fluctuation situation, because that's when people are going to do the most exchanges and stuff like that, when rates are doing those types of things. So let me know if you like the video, like and subscribe. Sorry for the interruption. Peace.